Swami, peaceful mind of sincere observer. Guys, we have today a very interesting topic to discuss. That is, nature has its own way of bringing balance amidst this chaos. We know that we are all suffered from coronavirus. In this epidemic, there is also a very positive effect. The world become very quieter place. So, what you all think about this? Please conclude.
Yes, I agree with Nikita what she said, and there are some other fact that I'd like to bring into notice that the COVID-19 first identified in Wuhan, China, in December 2019, and which is an ongoing pandemic. But also the first case actually traced back to in 17 November 2019, and of course it has a greater effect on India, but India is handling it pretty well. But if we see the current data that there are the death rates are comparatively on the lower side and the recovery rates are going higher. So the COVID-19 pandemic is a stark reminder of our dysfunctional relationship with nature, and the studies shown that deforestation and loss of wildlife actually increase the many infectious disease. Let's say, for example, that the deforestation of Amazon actually increase the malaria, as we know that the deforested land is a ideal place for inhabited for mosquitoes. So yes, this pandemic has a two phase. This pandemic shows us that in a better way of living, and on the negative side is as it has a greater impact on our economic state. Yes, the nature is healing herself, but if we have to be more careful in further to sustain it.
This is not the first time that nature is healing itself. In the past also there have been pandemics where the nature has been healing herself.
I totally agree with Pallavi Modi, as many animals which does not have spotted in many years, like dolphin were spotted in Kolkata Ghat, and penguins were spotted in southern region, and the Delhi pollution has also decreased. Um, so nature is claiming his planet by the help of COVID-19. Um,
I would like to add, I agree with Nitesh Bagla, and I would like to add that the biggest ozone layer, in which there is a very big hole above the Arctic, so it starts filling up in this epidemic. So it shows that nature starts healing itself during this time.
I also like to add that point that in this pandemic, for the turtles, it is the advantages in very several ways, because of turtles are the baby leatherback sea turtles are doing better than they have in years now, that many humans are opting to stay off the beaches to the COVID-19 pandemic. So it means less garbage. So the turtles might be happier because they don't have to share the beach. So turtles will be struck and killed in lower. 76 nests was found with the world's largest set of sea turtles, and a significant increase from the same stage last year.
Next, I would like to say that the water
during this pandemic, return back home, nilgais were found in Noida, and the turtles were found undisturbed in large numbers in Odisha.
Yeah, of course, it shows that nature is healing itself, and we can say that reviving of nature is starting during this time.
We can see that the water quality is also improving. The water is becoming more drinkable. Like in Haridwar, it was stated by the Uttarakhand Pollution Control Board that the water is now tested to be drinkable.
Yes, and also the for the clean water and for the clean air, the plants are also growing. And for the COVID-19, the plants are used for the Ayurvedic medicines, and approximately 60,000 plant species are used globally for the medicine, where the 28,000 were for the well traded and 3,000 for the internationally.
Yes, Priya, what you say is absolutely right. And also, some newspaper reports that air quality becomes very good uh, comparison to previous year. Air quality of Delhi, which is very worst in last years, has becoming very fine. We can breathe enough, and we can breathe pure air in this time. So these are the positive aspects of this COVID-19, which we can we can feel and which we can see during this time.
Yes, actually, I agree with Nikita. What she said. The recent study showed that the China is ranked 11th in the whole country. That it was very polluted. In air pollution was greater level in China, and which was out of 14 countries, it was ranked 11th. But in recent lockdown, and there were many factories shut down, and there were many lesser car in the street. Because of that, there were a significant level of NO2 decrease in the level in the air. So it is all happened because of the country shutdown, and the same thing happened in the northern Italy.
Moreover, you can hear the sound of birds and during the time of sunset and even in the morning. And you can also find many birds around nowadays due to the shutdown of factories and due to decrease in air pollution.
In Venice, it had happened that the water has become so clear that the fishes can be seen and the water flow is also better.
And due to COVID-19, the cars went off of the street, and the biggest hole of the ozone layer got filled up because due to of the less pollution comparing to Delhi and Jalandhar in Punjab. So COVID-19 had helped in some way in reducing the pollution and maintaining the balance of ecosystem.
The world is certainly a quieter place in these days of lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemics, with cars off the streets and earthquakes in London.
So I guess we come to a consensus that nature is creating a balance in its own way, and the various aspects we have seen, whether it was air pollution or the water pollution, nature has been healing itself.
Modi, this can be a conclusion. Okay, guys.
Yeah, I'm also agree with point mentioned by Modi, and thank you.